Hello and welcome to the Unveiling the Myth. I am Dami, your host, and today we're embarking on a fascinating journey to uncover the truth behind some of the most widely believed but historically inaccurate stories. Now, history is written by victors, they say, but it is also shaped by hearsay, myths, and some even deliberate manipulation. We'll dive into the depth of these historical anecdotes, armed with research to distinguish fact from fiction. Buckle up, this is going to be an enlightening ride. Today's story, a tale many of us were taught in school. Mary Slessor, the Scottish missionary who stopped the killing of twins in Calabar, Nigeria. A powerful story it is, but is it the whole truth? Let's find out. Mary Slessor is often celebrated as a heroic missionary who single-handedly ended the practice of killing twins among the Efik people of Nigeria. According to popular accounts, her courage and persistence saved countless lives, and she became a revered figure in both Scotland and Nigeria. But is this the true story? How much of it is fact and how much is an oversimplified narrative designed to celebrate Western intervention? Let's start by exploring where the story came from and why it became so widely accepted. Now, to understand this, we need to look at the cultural and historical context of 19th century Calabar. In many African communities at the time, certain births, including twins, were considered omens of misfortune. This led to tragic practices, including the killing of twins or their abandonment in the wild. Mary Slessor arrived in Calabar in 1876. She was undoubtedly a compassionate and determined woman who worked tirelessly to help vulnerable members of the community. But was she solely responsible for stopping the killing of twins? The short answer is no. Follow me. Research reveals that while Mary Slessor played an important role in advocating for change, she wasn't working alone. Long before her arrival, local leaders, communities, and other missionaries had already begun questioning and challenging the practice. Her efforts were part of a larger movement and not a solitary crusade. Moreover, many accounts glorify her work while downplaying the contributions of indigenous people who were pivotal in changing these practices. Chiefs, women's groups, and local activists worked alongside her, demonstrating that this was a collaborative effort. So what now is the real story? Mary Slessor's role in Calabar is undeniably significant. Her advocacy and compassion made her a beloved figure, and she helped raise awareness about the plight of twins. However, she didn't act alone. The change wasn't immediate or solely due to her efforts. It is important to recognize the contributions of the Efik people themselves. Many of them resisted harmful practices and sought ways to reconcile their traditions with new ideas. This wasn't a story of saviors and victims, but of collaboration and gradual transformation. By reframing this narrative, we not only honor Mary Slessor's memory, but also give credit to the countless unnamed individuals who worked for change within their communities. And there you have it, the myth of Mary Slessor as the sole savior of twins debunked. Does this make her contributions any less valuable? Not at all. In fact, it highlights an even more inspiring truth. Meaningful change often comes from collective effort and collaboration. As we continue this series, we will uncover more stories like this, where the truth is more complex and often more fascinating than the myth. If you have a historical tale you'd like us to investigate, send us a message or drop us a line on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Ombudsman Radio Nigeria. You can also reach us on X at Public Complaints Commission, Ombudsman Radio Nigeria. Also, you can drop a comment for us on WhatsApp at 070-7337-4504. Thank you for joining me today on Unveiling the Myth. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking the truth. I am Dami, signing off. Bye.